Welcome back. We're going to go further and we're going to do row 4B. Row 4B. Good. Row B is with those 5 double back DB in the middle in a cluster. So let's see if we can capture and handle that. So let me first put my yarn through. Keep my hands in the middle on. Okay, what are we going to do? 8 in the back. We can do that. Yeah, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Bob de Bouwer, kunnen wij het bouwen? Bob the Builder, yes, we can. Same, we had the same in Dutch, but with the Dutch words, of course, because my kids are Dutch and I'm Dutch. 2, 3. You see how I hold my work? Because it's already in a little of a pocket. I hold the pocket with the right color because that goes faster than when I have to go behind my work all the time. But now I'm just going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. There. Oh, I go so fast. Just pull it. If it doesn't fit, force it. 6. Is this 6 or 7? I don't know anymore. 1, 2, 3, 6. 7. And then it is 8. Ah, lekker. Come here, you. Come here and stay there. Out of the picture. And that is 8. And then it says 2 front, 2 F's. So simple. That is 1 single double crochet and a chain 1. 1 in the front. And chain 1. And the second in the front. That is a double crochet, chain 1. An F or a back is just a double crochet, chain 1 in the back or the front. And now we come with our 5 double crochets in the back. Ooh. So it's an odd number. That means the first one will go in this one. See, in the first one you can see. The second one goes through that netting. I hope you can see it. Through that netting here. The third one goes again, because it's an odd number, to the 2 loops of the same color a row below where you are working in. So you go in here. The fourth one again goes in the netting because it's covering the window as a solid. And the fifth one, again an odd number, goes in this little one. I made a mistake in the previous row. It goes in the other double crochet, 2 loops, a row down, same color. So let's do it. See, we're going to make 2 windows here and both filled up. So no change in between, no chain in between, just 5 double crochets in a row in these 5 stitches. So let's do that. Here we go. Yarn over, a double crochet, normal, 2 loops. No chain 1 now, no chain 1. Really, no chain 1, just yarn over. We go through the netting, see, through the netting of that yellow color, because it's number 2, it's an even number, so it goes through the netting. Yarn over, no chain 1, it's number 3, 1, 2, 3, so it goes to the double loops of the double crochet, the previous row in the same color. Finish your double crochet. Yarn over, no chain 1 yet, it's number 4, we go through the netting here, covering this chain through the netting, and it's number 4, so it goes through the netting between the 2 posts of this window. You see the window peeking through here, see, you see the window peeking through, and that is the last one. Number 5 goes to those 2 loops here, see, of that double crochet here, covering these 2 loops. I made a mistake here. I should made a chain in between. Don't look at that. Just make the 5th one. And after the 5th one, we do our chain. So, and now look at the front. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This double crochet is covering this beginning of that window. This is the filling up, the middle one. Number 3 is the middle line, see, of your netting, because this is still a window with a filling in the middle. That's called a solid. So double crochet, solid, double crochet, solid, double crochet. No change in between except at the last. Then you make a chain. You chain 1 at the end as normal, interlocking, and now you start further with your pattern. 2 in the front, and it will be here because I made a mistake here. I missed a single chain, but that doesn't matter because it's at the back. And you stretch it a little bit when you block it, or if you really can't stand it, you redo your work. It's what you prefer. I leave little mistakes like that. It's called my signature. I'm a sloppy woman. I make sloppy things. I only can design. Okay, each blanket of mine has a little mistake in it. I don't have a blanket without a little mistake. And you can't find them. Really, people, if they want to sniff, well, I don't do competitions, so that's why I leave the little mistakes. But if you do a competition, you know, if you bring it to the country club and all those women go with magnifying glasses over your work to see if your stitches are all even, I am too sloppy. I love it if I could crochet. Sometimes I see work of you in my group. I think, oh my God, look at that stitch. Look at the tension, you know, how well she did her stitches. I try that. I hold my, when I want to have a really good work, I hold my yarn like this, so it goes between the fingers and the tension gets more regular. And then absolutely you can do very irregular stitches, but especially in a tutorial with acrylic, I let the yarn go because the yarn is sticking on my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, and then the side stitch, and then we turn our work. Yes, I hope my hook was still in the middle of the camera, that I didn't do it in a silly corner or something, because usually I do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to secure work with a little stitch marker. I should have had bigger because I'm always going into the yarn here. There. Okay, we're going to turn our work, and I hope to see you in the next row. Let's do a few more until I make another thingy here. I don't know what I know what the pattern is, but I designed it, of course. I know what the pattern is. But you see the heart already starts to form. If you want to see the beginning, it's the same as the colors changing heart, the setup. So you can look at that and see how that is done, or you can go to any setup you want of mine, chainless, whatever. But I didn't film the setup again. I'd rather do it without video. Somehow I'm faster. I'm less shy. Well, I'm not really shy, ain't I? Okay, great. I hope to see you with the next clip.